Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 27th through February 2nd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll pull some cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box if you want. So let's take a look here, Virgo. Remember, roles can be reversed. Alright, so the overall energy for the reading is the King of Pentacles. You're coming in strong here. I feel like you're going through a lot of changes, a lot of fast changes, which is something that usually doesn't sit quite well with you, but this time around, you're standing strong. You're standing in your power. You're like, I'm not going to let anything take me down anymore. Because I do see you here in your recent past that you've dealt with a lot of shit, a lot of pain here. So you get the Five of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords for your recent past. There's a lot of sadness there, a lot of pain. You were trying to keep your head to the surface, pretty much, because there was so much that you were dealing with. That with the Two of Pentacles, that's kind of telling me you're trying to take care of the house, the kids, the everything, you know, through this challenging time for you. A lot of sadness, a lot of grief, a lot of anxiety, a lot of pain that you may have dealt with here in your recent past. In your current situation, you get the Four of Wands, the Tower, and the Knight of Cups. There's something happening in a marriage, possibly, for some of you. For others, it's just a connection that looks pretty stable, but something's happening. Something's shaking this connection. You know, there's love here also. So either something's really, really kind of reminding you of, I gotta put in the effort, I gotta give love here to the situation, or you just need that reminder here that there is love out there for you, you know, when you're going through all of this crap with the situation. Because I feel like you're missing that part. And it doesn't have to be because we're usually getting stuck on one person that we need that love from. We do have family, we do have friends, and we're missing that part. You know, usually when we're going through crap. We're not seeing that. We still have people that love us, even though it's not the one that we specifically want, you know? So you might be going through one of these things currently. In your immediate future, you get the Chariot, the Five of Wands, and the Temperance card. So something's going to happen for you. Something's going to come at you. Some sort of conflict, some sort of something that's not quite beneficial to you, but I feel like you're going to take care of it. You know, you're going to give it some time, you're going to give it some thought, and things are going to get resolved here, even though it will come towards you. It's like you can't stop it. Something's going to happen that's going to push this conflict towards you. Let's see. Let me clarify the King of Pentacles. You get the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Chariot. Oh, wow. These cards are all in your reading, except for the Five of Swords. So, yeah. There's a situation in your life which you try to resolve very, very fast. And that situation needed more time to get resolved. I don't know what that was, but you thought that, you know, kind of like, we're gonna just brush it under the rug and it's going to be okay. It's going to, you know, I fixed that. It's fine. It wasn't. The situation needed more time. Whatever that was. But you are telling yourself, no, it's fine. It's done. It's fixed. It wasn't. Now, I don't know what situation that's about, but it's looking like you rushed through it instead of giving it more time. Let's see the Five of Cups there in your recent past. Ew. You get the Devil card, the Seven of Cups, and the Magician. So, in terms of choices here that you made in the past, I feel like you were going through grieving, or, you know, feeling sorry about the fact that you may not have made the best choices before. And even though, because seemingly you really, really wanted to make those choices, right? At the time, they seemed like the best choices that you could make. But after some time, you figured out that, God, how the hell could I have not seen, you know, that I made a wrong choice, that I was making a wrong choice here, you know? I feel like you've gone through a lot of beating yourself up for the choices that you made in your life. Let me clarify the Two of Pentacles. You get the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Sun. See, things were going up and down with you, because at some point you felt like you lost the sense of happiness, the sense of your life heading towards a very, very happy place. You know, you lost that perception, that idea that that could ever happen for you. And I feel like you started gaining it, regaining it again. Slowly but surely, it kind of happened, like you had this idea that even though things are not the best right now, they're going to be fine, you know? Happiness is around the corner for me, I'm going to get mine. And you've been struggling with that energy a lot, you know? From being buried into sadness and anxiety and all of that, to getting your head up and seeing that sun again, you know? You've been struggling with that. Let's see, with the Nine of Swords there, a lot of sadness in your past, Virgo, a lot of pressing kind of energy. But what I'm seeing here is that you didn't give up hope here. Even though it felt like it at times. So you get the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. There you go. Starting fresh. Starting with this energy of, you know, it's my first day of school. I'm excited to learn about things and in love and stability and all of that. So you're coming out of this sad period of time here. And you were coming out with that fresh perspective in your mind. You know, I want to learn about love, stability, all of that. I want to relearn about all of these things. And that actually brought you in the state of, dude, I can take care of myself, you know? I can come out of this on my own. I can do this, which is actually great. Let me clarify the Four of Wands. You get the Three of Wands, the Moon, and the World card. So it's looking like there were some things happening here in this connection for quite some time, and I feel like you were unaware of them for quite some time, and or you just didn't want to know, you know, the truth to whatever was supposed to happen in this connection. And I feel like those secrets came out, or that Hey. Okay. You didn't want to see some things in regards to this connection. I feel like you started to see them. You started to recognize them. Like, let's say there's some sort of a problem going on in a connection and somebody's keeping their eyes shut to it because they don't want to deal with it. And finally, they're opening their eyes and they're ready to deal with it. And I feel like that's what's happening to you currently. You know, now I don't know what the issue was, but I feel like you're starting to work on it. Let me clarify the Tower card. You get the Seven of Swords, the Fool card, and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're walking away from a situation here, from this connection possibly, or you're wanting to. Be a little mindful of the way you're doing it, because I feel like you're not even liking it, you know, the way you're walking away from this. It's looking like very impulsive, very impulsive. You know, it's, hey. Okay, you need to either be cool, sit, sleep, be cool, or go down. Okay, then go down. Here, you two play. So, yeah, it's looking like you're pulling away here. And it doesn't feel deceptive, even though the Seven of Swords is here, but it does look a little bit immature, childish, kind of like, yeah, I'm impulsive, just impulsive, you know, and it's not what you typically do. Let's just put it that way. But you're holding on to that kind of energy of walking away like that. Let me clarify the Knight of Cups. You get the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. There is some sort of a situation here in regards to love that you do want to put in work. You just don't know how. You know, you're trying to figure out how to do this. Now, it could be this marriage that you're trying to give another chance, although I do see things on your part at least kind of ending. So this could be your person trying to figure things out on how to work on this still. Somebody's trying to come up with an idea, a plan here to make this work, while the other person is trying to say bye-bye. So let me clarify the Chariot in your immediate future. Why do I... Alright, so you get the Page of Wands, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this whole situation that you're going through, I feel like you've gone through this energy for quite some time, or that's what it feels like. So let's say this has been happening for a week. It feels like a year to you, right? You do want change. You do want for things to change really, really fast, and I feel like you're manifesting this change, and things will start changing really fast. You know, you're gonna come out of this energy that you're going through here. So, let me clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's conflict here. Somebody wants this as you, and you want for this connection to be behind you. You want to put it behind, you want to... It's done for you, right? And it is going to cause conflict here because I feel like the other person doesn't want that. To you, it feels like it's done, though. Let me clarify the Temperance card. You get the Four of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Eight of Swords. Virgo, you're going through a lot of transformation here, a lot of change. Your life is completely changing. However, try not to be in your head about it too much, because I feel like you have times where you get stuck in your head about it. You know, things are happening so fast and so going from one extreme to another that you might get stuck in here, kind of like, what the hell is this? How do I get out of this? I don't want to be in this. And, you know, just try as much as you can to go with the flow, because you're in the middle of a powerful transformation here with the Temperance and the Judgment card. This is a rebirth that's happening. This is a complete life change for you here. So, what did I do? Oh, shoot. See what you made me do? What? Alright, let's pull some cards from the universe here. Okay. Yeah, you get the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So you're heading straight towards emotional fulfillment, towards happiness. Right now, you may be acting a little bit like, as I said, you might be resisting this transformation that's happening for you, which for the most part is normal. Most people that go through these kinds of energies, there is some resistance to people, you know, when that happens. So you could be under these energies, these immature, childish, kind of like, no, I don't want this. It's for your betterment here, and it's happening, and you're heading straight towards happiness here. You're not seeing it, but you're doing it. So Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped, and I will see you next time. Bye.